I wasn't sure when anything would be here, and
I figured we had a few different stories down there.
I'm loaded for $10. 6 for $5 or a buck apiece. My arm or yours? Mine's closer to mine. I know, it's a dumb joke. Just keep going.
It's not working out. Sí, muchas gracias. Alright, thank you. Ticket, last chance. Of course.
Hi. It's Ashley Silverman. Hi. Thank you all so much for coming to see Perfect Arrangement. Just a few things that we have to say. Please make sure that all devices are silenced, no flash photography, and no bright screens. Restrooms are through the green room, past the seating area. If you need to use the restroom during the show, please make your way there quietly. Emergency exits are to your right, to backstage, and once again straight through the green room. We will have a 15-minute intermission where you are welcome to come into the green room and have some snacks that were generously donated by members, some cast members, and company cakes over in North Springfield. And that is by donation. We are still funding to fix the roof, so if you are able to give generously, we appreciate it so much. The 50-50 raffle winners will be announced at the end of intermission. And after curtain call, the actors will be returning to stage for a meet and greet. And finally, as you leave, please recycle your programs by placing them in the green box to the left. And I want to thank our season sponsors, WCFR Radio, 3 Leos Productions, Mascoma Bank, and Lady James. Thank you all again for being here. Perfect Arrangement is like one of my favorite shows, and then I tricked all these guys into just performing it for me for 2 months. And now they're I think this is an amazing cast that really embodies everything the show is about. And this story has stuck with me for 3 years, so I'm so excited to finally get to share it with people. And getting to share with them for the past few months has been incredible and made me love it even more. I think it has a message that remains extremely relevant today, just like it was in 1950 and in 2011 when it was first produced. And I just hope that you enjoyed it as much as we all have enjoyed making it for you. So, thank you. Without further ado, Perfect Arrangement.
And then the fellow's wife says, "Alrighty, but where did I park the car?"
She lost the car!
She lost it!
Oh no!
That ditzy dame!
You are such a card bomb, an absolute card. Oh, don't encourage him, Mrs. Sutterson. Bob goes on with those singers all day at the office.
I've got a million of them.
He does, he really does.
I'm not missing anything good, am I?
Oh gosh, no, darling. Bob's telling jokes.
Oh, God, let me know when it's over. Hey, Millie, where do folks keep your olives?
Icebox.
Terrific.
Oh, darling, I do wish you let me help.
And reveal my secret recipe? Now stay put. Prepare your taste buds. 6 Baxter specials coming right up.
Everyone, do eat up. If there are any of Norma's canapes left over, I will eat every single one.
Kitty, I insist you acquire the recipe for our cook. How I adore potted meat.
Oh, the secret is fry vegetable shortening. It is. I'd be lost without my 3-pound campus fry on the shelf. For anything from potted meats to light, fluffy biscuits every time.
I wish I'd had Spry when I was suffering the case of Bride's biscuit.
Oh, so do I.
Millie, got any seltzer?
I'm just saying.
How about sardines?
No, sorry.
That's okay, I'll make do.
Sardines?
What is Annie Baxter special, Mrs. Baxter?
I'm not exactly sure, Mr. Sunderson. I usually set mine aside and use it to varnish furniture.
Oh.
Norma, you don't.
I do, I really do.
Perhaps I should go give Jim a hand.
Yes, I think that's best, darling.
Oh, no, you don't, Martindale. You're not leaving me in the hen house. I think I'll get a repair on my Tom Collins in case that Baxter special takes the enamel off my teeth.
Your Bob is so debonair, Mildred.
Oh, please, it's Millie to friends.
Oh, you can call me Kitty. Oh, how fun. You beat Millie and Kitty and Norma. Oh, I know, we'll call you Normie.
Oh, well, I don't know about that.
Why are you naming things? The Washington Society Matrons League. I came up with the name for our annual bazaar last year.
So what'd you name it?
The Washington Society Matrons League. Spring Fling. Because it's in the spring. And fling rhymes with that.
Well, aren't you horribly clever?
Yes, but this year we're moving it to July, and I'm in such a pickle. Nothing good rhymes with summer. Maybe we'll just call it the spring fling and hope no one notices.
I find with a proper diversion, people won't notice anything.
Oh, cigarette girls?
Oh, yes, thank you, Normie.
Kitty, dear, would you like me to light it?
Oh, I don't smoke, but I try to keep one handy in case someone else wants one.
How adorable. I'll have one, Norma.
Oh, let me.
Kitty dear, looking for the powder room?
No, I try not to be around smoke when I'm wearing fur. It's such a devil getting the odor out.
Oh, well, let me take your wrap. I can put it in the closet.
No, this is everyone's favorite rap on me. I'll just stand in the bedroom until you finished.
Or we could just not smoke.
Oh, thank you, Normie. I don't want to be any trouble.
So, Kitty, how long have you and Mr. Sunderson been married?
Since 1931. So, almost 20 years.
Isn't that marvelous? Can you imagine what we'll look like with our boys after all that time?
Oh, I can't, Millie. I really can't.
We met at church. Teddy was heaven sent. I had no prospects. Father was threatening to put me in a convent or typing school. I don't think I'd have met the requirements for either. How about you?
I don't know. I think you would have done well in typing school.
Not that, you goose. How do girls meet your husbands?
you?
This is Susan B. Anthony. She was in secretarial school and I was working at a diary luncheonette.
And then I got my job at the Department of State, moved to a little apartment, and asked Millie to be my roommate. When I learned that my new boss was an eligible bachelor, naturally I thought of her.
Well, it's a wonder you didn't grab him for yourself.
Oh, you know department rules, Kitty. No courting among the ranks. Besides, I would have had my hands full with our would-be bartender by then. Jim was living with his mother, and he kept having to throw out his handkerchiefs because I kept taking lipstick on him. And a couple months in, he asked me to marry him. Said it was cheaper than buying all those new handkerchiefs.
Adorable. I've never heard that story.
I'm so surprised you continued to work after you married Normie.
Oh, well, I told Jim that I would resign if my working troubled him, but it's my duty as an American to identify threats to our way of life. When your country calls, you answer.
I'm glad my country lets me stay home. Heaven knows I've enough to keep me busy here.
And it is such a lovely home, Millie. All that's missing is the pitter-patter of little feet.
Oh, my word, Millie, what do you use on this table to get such a brilliant shine?
Why, it's Foster's furniture cream. It leaves a lasting gleam without the waxy residue. And with its patented long-lasting sheen, Foster's cuts my cleaning time in half.
Oh, well, it is simply divine. Isn't it, Kitty?
Oh, yeah.
6 Baxter specials, as promised.
Nummy.
Oh, save your excitement until after you've survived one, Millie.
Would anyone care for a cigarette?
Oh, later, darling. Kitty's wearing fur, and it's a devil to get the odor out.
All right, then. Well, I'd like to propose a toast.
Let's hope he finishes before the ice melts.
To Jim and Norma Baxter, the best next-door neighbors and friends anyone ever had. And to Mr. Sanderson, it's a pleasure to work for you, but an even greater pleasure to welcome you and your lovely wife as new friends.
Here, here.
If I may add to the tributes, Martindale, as fine a host as he is an employee at the Department of State. How long have you been on the Personnel Security Board?
Since its inception, sir. Marshall appointed me in 48.
Your methods of identifying anti-American personnel have resulted in the removal of thousands of security risks. You're on the front line of the new war, Martindale. And don't think I'm ignoring your contributions, Mrs. Baxter. Your efficiency is absolutely essential. Fine Americans, both of you.
I'm about to bust my buttons. My little woman, a real honest-to-goodness patriot.
Oh, Jim, I'm blushing. Really, sir, it's my honor.
An honor for us both.
Well, that's why I requested this gathering, to celebrate your next bold step in service to our country.
Sorry, sir.
The next step?
The next bold step?
Bold. He said bold.
Bold in what way?
Well, it's the intention of our higher-ups, Jack Purefoy, Secretary Atchison, President Truman, to expand the scope of our work beyond just communists. There are other threats within our ranks.
Golly, no, what kind?
Oh, Jim, darling, please.
Well, persons susceptible to blackmail, drunkards, loose women, deviants.
Oh, I don't know if I should be hearing this.
It's a harsh reality, I know. We're no longer living in the simple times we once took for granted.
I don't understand what you mean by deviance, Mr. Sanderson.
I wouldn't expect you to, Mrs. Baxter. It's unfortunate that you and Martindale will soon be well versed in their behaviors. I'm speaking of gentlemen who prefer the company of other gentlemen.
Oh, Teddy, you don't need fags, do you?
Kitty, oh, do not be off color.
It's what they call themselves.
No, Mrs. Sanderson, I think that's the word other people use.
The word is immaterial.
Surely you'd find them when you check for mental illness.
Oh, yes, of course.
Well, they're a far cagier opponent than we realize, getting around the tests for mental stability.
Perhaps it's because they're not unstable.
No, Jim.
That's not
You can't argue with science.
They're sick and demented, the poor souls.
But I work in personnel. I'm no analyst. I wouldn't begin to know what to check for mental deficiency.
But Martindale, you have an extraordinary eye for detail, and there are other clues. These perverts, they have a certain carriage, a demeanor. They read motion picture magazines, attend the opera.
So we interview every fellow who's seen the opera?
Well, I've taken Jim to the opera a dozen times.
Oh, Teddy, I've taken you to the opera. Oh, no. I never suspected.
Kitty? For the love of Pete, this is precisely the sort of silly speculation a proper criterion would avoid.
Oh, absolutely, sir. I will consider very carefully what the department should be looking for.
Well then, to our new endeavor. You know, is Baxter special? Not that bad. Kitty, shall we?
Millie, Normie, this has been such fun. Oh, you know, Millie dear, you should meet my manicurist. I have an appointment tomorrow. Care to join? I'll have to check my book. Go ahead.
Tomorrow, you said? Drat! I have an appointment with my butcher tomorrow, all the way down in Columbia Heights. Takes the whole afternoon.
Really, where?
U Street.
My manicurist is at 13th and Clifton. We'll make a day of it. I'll phone you tomorrow.
Oh, goody.
And the hens have hatched a plan to spend our money, right, Martindale?
Here's that way, sir.
I'll call you tomorrow, Millie. Ta.
Ta.
Normie. Ta.
Mrs. Baxter, Mr. Baxter, Mrs. Martindale, my thanks for your gracious hospitality.
Again, soon.
And next time we'll host, huh?
See you tomorrow, Mr. Henderson.
Good night, sir.
I'll help you collect your car, sir.
Jesus Christ, I hope there's a fucking butcher on U Street.
Simplicity, babe. The more elaborate the story, the harder it is to keep afloat. That's what you always tell me.
I tell you that because you're simply terrible at telling stories. What the hell is that flag doodle with all the handkerchiefs?
You've lost me.
Oh, I wish you'd heard it, Jimmy. She was telling the whirlwind story of your courtship, and this incurable sentimentalist included enough handkerchiefs to fill a Chinese laundry. I had to bite my cheek. I could have bled. I think I did.
You poor, pitiful thing.
Mrs. Baxter, you and Bob are gonna save America from perverts. Fancy that?
Well, that is what Bob and I do.
You look for communists, not homosexuals.
And now we're looking for homosexuals. And drunks and whores. Goody! How do you even expect to do that? Millie, it's not even worthy of discussion. It won't happen.
How do you know nothing's gonna happen?
Because Bob designed the system. Now stop worrying, both of you.
All this work for that gas bag and his dingbat wife. Now I have to go all the way down to Columbia Heights to get my nails done.
And find a butcher. Norma's right, you should keep your story simple.
What can I say? I have a creative soul. I used to write poetry, you know.
Oh, we know. You were in Quebec for the summer.
You were 19.
A Midwestern girl in a strange land who encountered.
The young and nubile Professor Pepper. She gave you your first crepe.
She read you French poetry in a private garden.
You learned to write prose and appreciate your body.
You came alive as a woman. Never changed.
Well, I was. Jimmy, if you're not going to be helpful, you have your own sofa.
We like yours better. Sometimes when you're not here, Bob and I like to come over and get naked on this one.
You do not. You stop that.
Get up or there's stains!
We're not indecent about it. We put down a towel.
That is repulsive.
Grow up. Sex is messy. Bodies leak things. Everything that pours out of your lady parts.
You are so crude.
I'm a teacher. It's just biology. I thought you liked teachers.
Oh, only when they come bearing crepes and French poetry.
You two are both evil, hateful people.
Bob Martindale, are you having man sex in our house?
Norma, this is me walking through a door. I know it's a little bit foreign to you, but man sex looks totally different.
That's it. You boys are children. We're getting a plastic cover.
Hey, Bob, about what Sunderson said, do you think that...
No need to be concerned. Just be glad I got a promotion. It's good news.
Save money, more work, playing moral justice police, some promotion. I mean, what criteria do we use? Just the real queens like True Sharp, and the real tramps like Barbara Grant?
Barbara Grant can't be our model. That woman is in a league of her own. Most popular gal in the translation department.
Barbara Grant's the most popular gal in every department. And a snazzy dresser. But she's as loose as the nickel slots in Reno.
Barbara Grant has never paid for her own meal, nor slept on her own sheets a night in her adult life.
Barbara Grant knows 6 languages. The first phrase she learned in all of them was, "Don't get me pregnant."
Barbara Grant sounds fantastic.
Half of Washington seems to think so.
Well, let's have her over.
You boys could help with the cleaning up.
That's women's work.
Jimmy Baxter, you get up right now. You do not want your ass kicked by a dyke.
Are you gonna really fire people over this?
People who don't use discretion, I suppose. You don't really have a choice, do you, Bob?
But just people like Truett Sharp with his limp handshakes and the ascots, for God's sakes. And Barbara Grant. Sanderson's right. The department would be made vulnerable if their activities were made public.
But people like us have nothing to worry about.
How did I end up doing all the work in there?
Because you're amazing, I love you. Boys, go home.
We can take a hint. The Sisters of Sappho would like to be alone.
Oh, try the sofa. It's easy on the back.
I intend to burn that sofa. Good night.
Good night, girls.
Oh, Bob, you left your briefcase in our bedroom.
Ah, of course. I'll be over in a minute. Ah, Mrs. Baxter, what would I do without you?
Well, you lose your briefcase, we know that for sure.
Good night, Norma.
Bob, I didn't want to say anything in front of Jimmy. He overreacts so easily, and Millie, well, you know. I'm concerned, Bob.
There's no reason to be perturbed.
When the department first started rooting out communists, it was only a very few, very obvious sympathizers.
We've been very careful. Over 4 years without incident.
But things have changed.
No, they haven't. It's that kind of thinking that causes problems. We know how to get around the system because we created it.
The whole thing is blown up, Bob. McCarthy's made it his personal mission.
Nobody's taking Senator McCarthy seriously.
The newspapers certainly are.
The newspapers don't set policy.
Are you sure about that? Bob, if there's anything that leaves us vulnerable, the 4 of us, we lose everything. Are you sure we're safe?
I'm sure.
Okay, well, sleep well then. I will see you in the morning.
I suppose I just don't understand when she finds the time. Normie's at the department as much as Theodore or Bob. How does she maintain her home?
Oh, you know, Jimmy helps, she's very industrious, and Jimmy helps around the house picking up and stuff.
No. Goodness, I can't imagine what our house would look like if Theodore did the cleaning. I don't think he knows where to keep the carpet sweeper. Huh.
What?
I don't think I know where we keep the carpet sweeper either. Well, we have Beulah for that sort of thing. She is a treasure. Tell the truth, Millie. Is Normie's house clean?
Oh, yes, it's simply sparkles, like something out of an advertisement. But I'll tell you a secret. If you look in her icebox, do you know what you'll find?
Tell me.
Frozen pie crust.
No. Stop! I cannot take it. You're the devil.
You must promise not to say anything. She'd simply die from embarrassment.
Listen to us gossiping like real girlfriends.
Yes, these last few weeks have been such a kick.
I never had any girlfriends when I was younger. Did you?
Made a few.
Of course you have. You're delightful. I always tried. You know, there was this girl in my neighborhood, Fanny Robinson. Her cat had kittens, and all the other children would come over to play with them, you know? And I thought, oh, I can do that. Fanny's not the only one who can get people in the door with a few fur balls. So I got a side of bacon and a pillowcase, and I trapped every darn stray cat in the neighborhood, hid them in the cellar.
How many cats are we talking here?
Probably 15, 16. So many cats. And then I invited everyone over.
And how'd that turn out?
Well, there were a lot of injuries. But after that, everyone called me Kitty.
Well, how about that? delivery, Kitty. I can't believe all I picked up.
The French, they make the best pastries.
I do love a crepe.
Always buy your bread from the French, your produce from an Irishman, and get your meat from a Polak.
I will keep that in mind. If you'll forgive me.
Oh, Millie, you're my very dearest friend.
Kitty, that is so unlikely. We've known each other a few weeks.
I'm quite sincere. You and Normie, you're such fun. We're gonna have so many adventures together.
Yes, of course. You know what? I should really put those parcels.
But something's been bothering me, Millie, dear. I was hoping I could speak with you. It's about Normie's husband.
Of course you can speak to me about anything. What is it about Jim?
Well, oh, this is so delicate.
No, I insist.
I don't wish to offend.
Oh, we're dearest friends. I told you about the pie crust. We have a bond.
That is true.
Confide in me, Kitty.
Well, it's just that when you see the Baxters together, Jim seems a little...
Young?
Young?
Younger than Norma.
Does he?
People don't usually notice.
Well, I'm good at noticing things.
Yes, you are.
It's so unusual.
There's a year or two between Normie and Jim. Nothing scandalous. He just has one of those faces, you know?
Like Mickey Rooney.
Exactly like Mickey Rooney.
That makes sense. I can tell something.
And he didn't go to war like Bob did. War changes a man. Oh, war, it's just awful, isn't it?
It is.
It is.
And gracious. Teddy keeps talking about Korea now. What if it happens all over again? We've just got to stop those communists and drunks and fags before they destroy America.
Oh. Yes, of course. If
That's why what our boys do is so important. We have to protect the future, make it safe. Imagine one day having to put your son in uniform to fight those freedom-hating primitive monsters.
When did I have a baby again?
Well, really, sweetheart, you're not getting any younger. I just...
Kitty, feel my hands.
Whatever for.
Aren't they terribly soft?
Oh my, they are.
It's Mrs. Franklin's hand cream and it belongs on your dressing table.
Well, if it's Mrs. Franklin's, doesn't it belong on her dressing table?
You are such a card. It's in my bedroom next to my jewelry box. You give it a try while I put those parcels away. All right, I will. Hello, operator. I'm worried my line isn't working. Could you test it for me? Georgetown 1734.
Thank you.
Oh, Millie, it smells like gardenias. Joan Crawford's favorite.
Hello? Thank you, operator. Bob, darling, how's work? Home early? Really? Early dinner and a show? Why, that sounds like heaven. An hour? I suppose I could get ready in an hour. I'll have to say goodbye to Kitty first. Oh, Bob, I love you, you wonderful man. Kitty, did you hear? Dinner and a show.
What a dear man.
I'll have to rush. I need to change. Oh, my
I
hair.
wish Teddy was still so romantical.
Now. Oh, the trolley as usual.
You were just on the phone.
Was I?
Kitty, dear, that was ages ago.
No, it couldn't have been.
Oh, the same thing happened to my poor Aunt Regina. Really? You remember poor Aunt Regina, don't you, Bob, darling?
Poor.
What happened to Aunt Regina?
Her memory started to slip whole afternoons and then weeks at a time. But I'm sure that's a long way off.
Oh, suddenly I'm not feeling very well.
I hope it's not the hand cream. It could be an allergy. Really? You get home and scrub up. We will leave the hand cream to Mrs. Franklin from now on.
So sorry to rush off, Bob.
Pleasure to see you, Mrs. Sanderson.
Oh, what's the show, Bob?
I wonder what you mean.
Our little surprise date, Bob.
Oh! Something Cole Porter, Paris, or anything goes. It escapes me.
Where is it playing? I love the Porter.
Oh, Cole Porter. Pity about that horse falling on him, though. It really teaches you to be more careful, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
I'm always on the lookout for falling horses whenever I leave the house. Do be careful should you see any mounted police.
Goodness, I will.
Ta! Ta!
What was that all about?
Nothing. Diversion. Hand cream. That is not an intelligent woman. You're home early.
Oh, I thought that wackadoo would never leave. This is a nice surprise.
Looking for Norma. She left work.
In the middle of the afternoon?
She left a note. Said she wasn't feeling well. I tried phoning her, but nobody answered.
I only just got home. I've been out with Kitty all afternoon.
She hasn't been in since I got home from school.
Oh, I hope she's all right.
I do too. Our principal's retirement party is tonight. I'll need a wife.
She hired a car. She would have been here by now.
Would she have gone to the doctor? Did she say what was wrong?
No, I haven't seen her since this morning. Meetings. But then 6 more people go today. It's 91 in 3 weeks for those keeping score. Jack Parafoy is delighted. He's giving he's reporting the body count in a Senate committee hearing as we speak.
Oh God, Bob, I'm sorry.
The problem is Lafayette Park. Men arrested there late in the evening looking to screw into the bushes, bathroom stalls.
Lafayette Park after dark, not pretty.
What do you know of it?
Enough to stay away.
Comes up so often we don't even have a conversation about it anymore. If Lafayette Park's on your record, you're out, no exceptions.
Well, there's only one reason they'd be there.
Well, normally I'd agree, but today, Oswald News swore his citation was all a misunderstanding, that he was just walking his brother's dog, didn't know the area he was in. The worst of it is, I think he really was just walking that dog.
Then why fire him?
Because he was arrested for loitering in Lafayette Park.
But if he wasn't doing anything.
Think about this, Mildred. Think of public perception. If this kind of information leaks out, what would people think?
That he was walking his dog.
No, that's not what they think.
Oh, Norma, I was so worried. Are you all right?
I'm fine. Hello, everyone.
You left work without even speaking to me.
You were in closed session since this morning, Bob. When could I have? You received my note, did you not?
Yes,
I
but...
wanted to get a jump start on the weekend.
I had a sick headache. I needed fresh air.
Feeling better now?
Yes, feeling much better. Thank you, Jimmy.
Are you sure, darling? You seem a little tense.
Nothing that a hot bath and time alone with you can't cure, darling. See you tomorrow, Bob. Jimmy.
Norma, Principal Stone's retirement party is tonight.
Said my best, give my regrets.
Well, I can hardly go stag. Everybody's bringing spouses. What would I say?
Say anything you want. Lie. It's what we do. It's all we do.
What has come over you?
If you want to keep Millie's picture on your desk, Bob, go right ahead. If I have to grow up my darling Jim to the girls at the coffee counter every once in a while, no real harm. But lately, we've been living the falsehood full time, and it's exhausting. I mean, we can't even have the real relationships we're supposed to be protecting because we're too busy being show ponies for the safety and comfort of people we can't stand.
We're in a special situation these days.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I know that, Bob. Every poor bastard you fire has to walk right by my desk, sobbing and destroyed. And I sit there staring at my wedding band, feeling every inch the fraud that I am. And today, when Oswald News, who you know is not a damn fag, walked out with his life in shambles, unemployable, for something that isn't true for him, but is completely true for the four of us, it just got to me. But I will do it, Bob. I will do it for you. I will do it for us. I will do it for the arrangement that we have made. I will go back there on Monday morning and do it. As long as tonight you get out of my house. Let me take a bath, be myself, and fuck my wife.
Yes!
Can you do that for me, boss? Huh? Can you please afford me that tender courtesy?
Norma, I'm sorry. Bob's just...
I'm sorry, Jimmy, but tonight you're on your own.
No problem. It's fine. Truly. Get some rest.
I will.
Babe, do you want a drink?
No, just come sit with me. I'm sorry. It's getting a little tricky, isn't it?
It is. But this arrangement gives us a lot more freedom other people don't have. I love our life.
Alone? When we're home alone, I love our life. When we're out getting manicures with Kitty Sunderson, gossiping about our husbands, I feel completely underwhelmed by my existence.
Everyone puts on a public face, Norma. People are entitled to private lives.
Private lives, not secret. Come on. Did you really consider the fact that we would be spending the rest of our lives playing house with Bob and Jimmy? Can you picture us at 60, taking vacations to Atlantic City, sharing adjoining rooms, and staging this elaborate display for the safety of strangers? I love you, Millie, and I'm growing weary of hating myself for it.
I understand.
I hoped for children one day,
I know.
but how? How can I bring a child into whatever this is? So, there goes another hope, another compromise for the world at large.
It's not an impossibility, darling. It's just not something we can do right now.
Well, that's just it, Millie. Are we laying down any foundations for the future, or are we just exhausting ourselves with the here and now?
You're right. I understand. I'm on your side.
All right, well, is our side any different from the boys next door?
I don't have the answer to that.
Neither do I. But I think there's trouble brewing. But you're on my side.
I'm on your side. I love you.
I love you too.
Come on. Let's get you in the bath.
Sounds marvelous.
We'll wash your hair and you'll learn the terrifying tale of how Kitty Sunderson got her name. Oh, Jesus Christ, Jimmy, you scared me.
Millie, I'm sorry. I was just going.
I was just getting out of the bath. Norma and I are going to the opera with Kitty tonight, as she can't bring her husband anymore because,
Little turn of gay.
precisely. That's my bread. And my milk.
We don't have any food at home. I was hungry.
You do have to buy it.
I didn't have any time to go to the market yesterday. And Bob spent the whole evening all peeved with Norma, and Norma's just mad at everybody, and I had to go to that party all by myself. And Bob wasn't even there when I got up in the morning. I don't know where he was, because nobody tells Jimmy anything. And all I wanted was a glass of milk and a cheese sandwich. But all I had was cheese. That's me, Millie. Alone and confused with nothing but cheese.
Make a list. Give me $5. I will go for you.
Everything was fine yesterday morning, you know? I come home from dealing with those little nightmares I'm supposed to be educating, and suddenly our whole world has gone sour.
Everything was not fine until yesterday, Jimmy. It's just that sometimes the compromises you make for the people, the things that you want, it takes a toll.
Let's get out of town. Take a vacation. Summer's just around the corner, right? We could head up to Maine or go down to Florida, get some sunshine.
Book a couple of adjoining rooms.
Or you and Norma could take a trip, like you used to do before we were married, right? That was fun. Go fly fishing or spelunking, whatever it is outdoorsy girls like to do.
Norma still wants a baby.
Does she know where those come from?
She knows we can't. Not right now. Not ever, if we're being honest. But it's things like that that's what keeps you up at night.
Well, Bob says, don't focus on the things you don't have. Focus on what is right in front of you. Be grateful for that.
That's the order from Bob.
The order? What is this?
It's just different for us, Jimmy, than it is for you.
We give up things too, Millie.
Really, what do you and Bob lose?
Privacy, for one, and a good deal of money. You two would be hard-pressed to survive on just Norma's salary.
I couldn't get a job. I was a really good waitress.
Oh.
Or I could write again. I never should have given that up.
Sure, I'm sure a waitress and a secretary could afford the lifestyle you two have grown accustomed to.
It's a set, Jimmy. It's a set, and these are the costumes. I would give up everything if I could just have one photograph of me and Norma anywhere in our home. Instead, I keep them locked away in a little box in the writing desk.
You'd give up everything we have to put up snapshots.
I would, Jimmy. I really would.
Well, must be some great photographs.
They are. They say who we really are.
Oh, I got the mail. I put coffee on.
Thanks, babe.
What you got there?
Oh, just the pictures of us in Yellowstone in the canoe before it overturned.
Oh, the nice couple from Arizona took that one. Oh, you know the ones who said they wish their daughters got one like we did? Listen, can you take this mail over to Bob? I don't feel like bringing it to him just yet.
You're in the clear. He's not home. It's just Jimmy. He's a little morose today. I should get dressed. I told him I'd go to the store for him. I'd take him with me.
What time does Kay's car arrive?
Oh, not until 6. I just wanted an excuse to take a bubble bath in the middle of the day.
Oh, that'll be the laundry. There's money in my purse.
Oh, Norma Baxter.
Barb Grants. Hello.
What a surprise.
For us both.
I've come to see Bob. Is he home?
No, he is with my husband, Epiphytes.
Oh.
I just popped over to visit with Bob's wife, Mildred. Have you two met before?
Possibly at a Christmas party or something. I'm not quite sure. Might I come in?
Oh, yes, how silly of me. Mrs. Martindale had to run an errand all of a sudden. We just put coffee on the stove. Care for a cup?
That would be perfection.
So, what brings you to see Bob?
I was doing a little shopping on Wisconsin. That cute little hat shop, it's darling. Have you been?
Not yet. Is that where you got the one you're wearing?
No, this is Balenciaga. For my last trip to Paris. All the American designers are favoring these confectionery styles these days. Oh, they've convinced women to put floral centerpieces on their heads. The Europeans still have a sense of grandiose, which I prefer. I did pick up a little something, though. Appropriate for, I don't know, a luncheon perhaps?
I'll give it a whirl then. So you're out shopping and thought of Bob?
I had some business to discuss with him in the office on Monday, so I thought I'd save us the trouble and take care of it this weekend.
Your job sounds so exciting, Barbara. It must be so fulfilling knowing other languages, other cultures. You know, I took a few years of Spanish in high school just for the language credit. I don't know when on earth I thought I would use it. I really don't.
Well, I speak a little Spanish.
Do you?
See?
Say something.
I just did. That's pretty much all I know.
Pardon me, I can't remember precisely. You just got back from?
Scotland.
Oh, well, don't they speak English there?
A version of it, yes.
So why would they need a translator?
One of those diplomatic nightmares. I'm meeting a neutral ground in Edinburgh between our people and the Koreans.
You speak Korean?
No. But their translator speaks German, as do I. It was exhausting.
It's amazing how anything ever gets accomplished. It really is.
Sometimes I wonder if anything does. I wasn't scheduled to return until June. They called me home early. Cleared my calendar. All the way through August. Everything was transferred to Dale Ramsey. You know Dale. His wife just had a baby, a boy, 9.5 pounds. Can you imagine? He'd asked to keep domestic for a while, but they're sending him to Burma for 7 weeks. I do hate to see a new father torn from his child. It's important to support strong families, don't you agree?
Oh, yes, family is so important.
Very well. Let's you and I put our heads together. What can we do to get me back overseas and allow Dale Ramsey to be a proper father to that elephantine infant?
Did you consult your supervisor?
Yes. He said I was needed on local matters, so I thought I'd best speak with Bob.
Bob's in certainly no position to override a department head. I'm sure they have their reasons.
Really, Mrs. Baxter? Pick that up in the J. Edgar Hoover handbook? They have their reasons. Well, that explains everything. I shouldn't question it at all. I suppose I'll just go back out and try on more hats without a care in the world.
Barbara, I don't appreciate your hostility.
When I received the memorandum on your new criteria, I knew it was only a matter of time before I made an appearance on one of your little lists. Did not expect it to happen with such haste. Enlighten me, Norma. Why is the Personnel Security Board the only government agency capable of doing things quickly? Nearly a scrap of red tape in the whole goddamn department.
Barbara, really? Even if you were?
They think I'm a security risk. Me. As if I care to be so deeply entrenched with the games those Napoleons play with each other.
Barbara, I'm not at liberty to. Look, if you've done nothing wrong, you have nothing to fear.
Is my name on a list or not, Norma?
I cannot say, you know that, so stop asking Barbara.
Very well. You tell Bob Martindale something for me. Will you do that at least?
Certainly.
This little morality task force they're creating, the return of the Puritans, it's not constitutionally sound. I've neither harmed anyone nor broken any laws. I am 46 years old and live my life as I see fit. I have enjoyed the company of a number of bedmates, some less than others. But that's my business. I'm not vulnerable to blackmail because I've done nothing wrong. I'm not a security risk. And I refuse to be stoned like a whore in the public square to satisfy whatever Jack Purefoy or Ted Sunderson hope to gain from this. And if you support them, we're just as bad as they are.
I'll show you to the door, Barbara.
You're an intelligent woman, Norma. They hate that. Eventually, they'll find a way to come for you as well.
I appreciate your candor. Good afternoon.
Thank you for the coffee, Norma. Have a lovely weekend.
You as well.
So that was
Barbara Grant, the most popular gal in translation.
Is she under investigation?
Of course she is, for the company she keeps.
Poor woman.
She's prepared for the attack. Said she's not vulnerable to blackmail because she has nothing to hide.
one can say that until the character attacks actually begin.
Oh, but that's just it, Millie. She is completely unashamed. I mean, she even told me her age. Who the hell does that? Yet, can't help admire her for it, ever so. Maybe she's made of stronger stuff than the rest of us.
Oh, please, Norma. I think we're more morally sound than some dish.
That dish is prepared to tell everyone who she is and what she is all about. Or better yet, that's no one's goddamn business. Can you do that?
Please, God, let it be the laundry.
Damn, it's Barbara. You answer it. I can't deal with her again. Just tell her I left.
Oh, hello.
Hello there.
You must be Mrs. Martindale.
And you must be, I have no idea.
Barbara Grant. I work at the department with your husband.
Oh, a career gal. How exciting. Norma told me you stopped by.
Oh, is Mrs. Baxter still here?
No, she just left. You forgot your hat. Let me get that for you.
Thank you. I forget my head. I swear.
Oh, I'm sorry, Barbara Grant. But I really must be going.
I'm so sorry. You look so familiar.
Oh, well, have you seen the model in the ads for the Stir Cream Hair Shampoo? Billboards all over town and in Life magazine?
Yes, I have.
I look just like her. I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I really must be going to the grocer for flour. I'm completely and utterly out, and if I bake another cake without it, Bob will be so cross.
Oh, all right, then. Thank you.
I'll tell Bob you stopped by.
Forgive me. Certain we have met before.
I'm sure we have. I've been to so many dinners with overcooked chicken for the Maharaja. Who's a what's it? I don't know how to say it though. I'm sure you're there to translate. How do you say this chicken is a little dry in another language?
Das Menken schmeckt ein bisschen getrocknet.
Oh, that sounds so angry. What is it?
German.
Oh, if I meet Marlene Dietrich one day, I'll have to use that. But they wouldn't give Marlene her dried chicken, would they? She's far too glamorous. Perhaps swordfish, something exotic.
Did you ever live
You know, I would hate to plan a dinner for her. I can't even remember to buy flour. I bet they'd give dried chicken to Hitler, though. If he wasn't dead. You've never met Hitler, have you?
No, I never met Hitler.
He was just awful, wasn't he?
He was awful.
He
I can't help it.
Oh, they talk of poultry and Nazis, and I still need to buy flour because I'm
Tell me everything.
What's wrong? You look the best.
That summer in Quebec,
When I was 19, where is your mind? The professor, remember?
Who read you poetry and taught you to appreciate your body?
Yes, darling, you do love to tell that story.
Norma, that professor was Barbara Grant.
Well, yeah, my sibling.
Last chance for tickets momentarily.
I say that. Well, you say
Have you started editing? Oh,
Shot it.
Yeah.
Except for, did I send you the little?
You did, yeah.
So, apart from that, I haven't seen. So posted, it's just hard to wait. It's like I'm not just the one that's asking. A lot of people have asked about I should probably send out an email just to let them know.
I mean, I wouldn't have asked if I hadn't seen it.
No, it's all good. No, it's fine. Like I said, Mark is asking about it. He's curious, and even in fact, Sam is asking about the project. I don't know. Look at it, like I know,
I've been playing with some stocks for kids. Yeah.
Would you ever be interested in services for
You know, it's funny, when I was here, I planned on like, but the hard thing is that with my schedule, I'm on call 2 or 3 nights a week every weekend. It's like you can't commit to
Yeah, I understand. So I was happy to see.
Yeah, so this is Hillary. Yeah.
Hey, Hillary, Matt.
Yeah, Leslie.
Hi, Leslie. Oh, Lindsay.
We just met. Yeah.
You guys just met recently?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Our mutual friend Jason is in eating pastries because he is.
There's a line. I was gonna be one of those people, but I didn't go.
He's a pastry connoisseur.
Yeah.
Oh, is that so? Maybe I'll have to get his opinion.
Any place that has pastries in this 20-mile radius.
What is it? The company? I've heard good things. Nice talking to you. Talking to you.
Oh, okay. That's awesome. That's all right.
We're talking about this.
It's important. We're kind of doing jobs to today we actually approached really enlightening as I was leaving Russia today. It was like blizzard conditions. Is this people coming up back? This is fun. Like coming down Mount Holly?
Yeah, Mount Holly.
Coming in Mount Holly, coming into Ludlow.
It is always a storm, but it's always like just like wherever you're going. Do you know how to go which way every day?
103. I'm going to take 103 every day. To and from.
You just know it will end at some point. That's how
I hope it doesn't end with me careening off the cliff.
Well, yeah, no.
Yeah, I know it's Sunday. I'm trying to go on some meet up with people.
Do you think
Donation, I already had a cupcake. That was awesome. Go back to second. This is a ball of red. I have no idea. I'm assuming, yeah. Has not yet been She's been consistently decent on the first fight.
Oh, yeah.
I'll go to the back of town.
Visual conditions and whatnot. Like, this is when we get more excited. Yay! I may have to second think this, or maybe when things are getting nasty, try to go down or watch see if I can play with somebody or something, because I don't know if I want to keep it.
No, here. That's it. That is always included.
That's my plan. I love
You absolutely can. I've only been initial bite, which I had.
Still one whole house.
Thank you. Do you have anything water? Nothing. Would you like to start with? Or what?
Oh, I'll try to finish.
We're going to at the end tomorrow, so it means everyone gets some time.
I know, right? I like it. So I went back.
What's your, like, would you guys do?
I know. The floors were sinking.
A little dilapidated.
Yeah.
Really good.
If I would have been yeah, yeah. I think that's a very no, it's
very sweet. Yes, you're very
Some are celebrating.
So you just bring the hourly total and not overtime.
It all adds up.
What happens before Oh, okay. Okay.
Depending on how this weather is.
That would be the third time I've done that. That's what they did. On the west side of the building where the camera is. But I told him that you were here. So I'm just letting you know that you're here. I just how much you get. That side of the Just I'm trying not to. Thanks.
I'm already involved in this. I don't want to do that. Which I thought was actually
I'm not there.
I know it's
You give me a walk. I've got one
And also because there's a stage we did. No, not we did a different one. Yeah, we all did moves. And I'm like slowing the Yeah, we did the whole poster. We did the shoot.
I didn't think you were having a second thought of it. We could have
I put in a big donation.
A little issue of $49 to give away. Anybody missing? Put your hand up if you're missing. No? You want to go quicker? Pick a good one. A lot of people counting on you.
Not that one.
226927.
2269. 27.
Oh, got it. We got it. We would like to give this back to the Down to the Roots Dispensary in Chester.
Yeah.
He goes through a top.
Yeah. Yeah. It's clear. It's really good.
Was it, I walked into that.
We've been over this, Bob. When I knew her, she was Barbara Pepper. She obviously kept her married name despite the divorce.
A teenage dalliance with her college professor comes back to haunt his respectable Georgetown life. It's like a Jane Wyman movie, post-lesbian.
Mildred, she didn't say anything, didn't indicate.
No, but Bob, the wheels are turning. It's only a matter of time.
But Barbara Gray goes out every night of the week on a different date.
Well, a date with Millie certainly would have been different.
This can't be an isolated occurrence. And that woman has no moral standards whatsoever. She'll bang anything.
Thanks, Bob. Thanks a heap.
You know what I mean. We can deny this.
If she says anything at all, which she might not, probably won't, it certainly wouldn't improve her situation.
Norma, have you known Barbara Gray to talk about her affairs at work?
No, she keeps to herself mostly.
See?
They weren't calling her a security risk before.
You don't think she'd resort to blackmail, do you?
She might. We can't take that risk, can we? No. There's too much risk involved.
I, for one, think she'd turn us all in at the first opportunity.
But it's her word against Millie and Bob. All you have to do is deny it.
Don't you think the hundreds of people Bob's fired have denied it?
My character is unassailable. Barbara Gray's just some tramp. No one will listen to her nonsense.
Are you really sure, Bob?
Millie, dear, help.
Bob, are you going to talk to Sanderson?
What would I say?
Tell him that slut's concocting fantastical stories. Speaking of, Millie, what did you tell Kitty Sanderson?
Said that Bob caught a head cold, and so I'm making him some chicken soup.
So I have to endure the opera alone with that horrid woman. Thanks, babe.
We'll devise a plan. Come next Monday, I'll fix this.
Well, Kitty will be next door soon. We should head over, Jimmy.
Of course. This is not a crisis. We can work this out.
Absolutely we can.
Absolutely.
Sure.
No, I'll stay here till Kitty's gone.
Millie, I'll be home by 11.
Bob Martindale, I swear I will scratch your eyes out if you don't stop looking at me like that. Like what? That insufferable martyr look you get, like some portrait of the Virgin Mother. This is not my fault.
No, it isn't.
Thank you.
Not entirely.
Bob!
Well, Mildred, you've been a little bit more discriminating in your choices instead of taking up an extracurricular.
I'm not going to defend choices I made before I even met you, Bob. You know what? You're right. When I was 19 years old, I didn't give proper consideration to how a teacher I screwed in Canada would eventually marry, change her name, divorce, move to America, begin working for the U.S. government, and then threaten my marriage of convenience to the State Department's chief inquisitor. Why, oh why, did that ever cross my goddamn mind?
Is that what you think? The work I do? Chief Inquisitor?
Frankly, yes, Bob, it's got completely out of hand.
The work I do is designed to prevent situations just like this. What if that teacher you screwed in Canada hadn't gone on to become a department translator? What if she went into foreign intelligence, the KGB? She could blackmail us, force me to divulge government secrets, hijack our lives, and we'd be powerless to stop her. We can't take that chance. You are my family, and I'm trying to protect us. But I'm an American, and I'm trying to protect my country. This isn't an indictment on moral terms. This is realistically assessing risk.
I see your point.
Thank you. Oh, could you talk to Norma about this? Her reticence has me concerned.
It's Kitty Sanderson. You have a head cold. Oh, damn
I felt just awful about you missing Carmen on account of Bob. Brought you some chicken soup.
It smells divine. Bob, Kitty brought you some chicken soup.
Thanks, Kitty.
I'm gonna try and catch his cold so I can have some soup.
Oh, you silly.
We'd invite you in, but I'd hate for you to catch Bob's cold. What if you gave the little journeys to the performers and shut down the whole production?
That's my thinking, Billy.
Thank you for the soup. You didn't have to go to the trouble.
Oh, it's not as though I made it. Just picked it up at that sweet little Jew deli on 34th. It's got those big noodle balls in it. The whatcha-doodles.
Fatso balls?
Yes, they're supposed to be very therapeutic.
Yummy. Sorry about the wasted ticket.
Oh, funniest thing, I found someone to take it.
Oh, what luck!
I certainly thought so.
Isn't it a small world? Barbie was just telling me how you two know each other.
Oh, Millie and I? Yes, we go back quite a ways.
Through all those endless social functions.
Is that how we met? I swear, it seems like so much longer ago.
Oh, gracious, he's
I should take care of my poor sick man.
Very well. Millie, dear, we'll talk soon.
Of course. We best collect Normie.
Alrighty.
Actually, Barbie, could I steal you for a moment? I am dead to show you the stationery I picked up at that little shop you recommended.
Well, you're in a bit of a rush, but I suppose I could
Oh,
spare
Barbie
just...
knows the terms.
We'll shut down the whole production. We'll throw a wet towel over Bob. It'll be fine.
Go collect Normie, Kitty. I'll catch up.
Alrighty, dighty. Smile, Millie.
I have been turning down that nitwit's social invitations for years. But when I called her home this afternoon, she'd apparently spoken with you. Had herself an extra ticket. Quite the stroke of luck.
Barbara, what game are you playing?
One could ask you the same question, Bob. You seem to have made a miraculous recovery.
Bob already knows everything you're planning to tell him.
Well, that answers one of my questions. Others remain.
I fail to see how it's any of your business.
Bob, asking questions that is none of your business is your business. Answer my concern now, or when I file it on Monday.
I'm no switch hitter, Barbara. I tried a little something once or twice and then never again.
Well, which was it? Once or twice?
Why should that matter?
Well, once is only me. Twice is more than me.
I'm sorry you have to hear all this blue talk, Bob darling.
And how many times was it for you, Professor Pepper? Is that why there's no Mr. Grant? Have a little trouble deciding which side of the fence you belong on?
Be nice to me, Bob Martindale. I have nothing to lose, but I know you do. I know very well. You remember her little don't you know joke?
That's irrelevant anyway. It's my word against yours, so just who do you think they'll believe?
Oh, that remains to be seen, but I'll enjoy finding out.
Barbie, we must be off.
Oh, Kitty, yay. I'm just so excited I could squeal.
Oh,
This dress is divine.
Oh, this little thing. Oh, Millie, I wish you could come. You must love the opera. Barbie told me you adore poetry.
Really?
Yes, I told her that.
She did.
I did.
We really should be going.
Why, Millie even gave me samples of things she wrote. They're somewhere in my house.
Oh, we must find it. I want to read them. Oh, Millie, dear, what is that recipe for minted cherry gelatin mold you told me this afternoon?
Why, you make cherry jello as usual. And then you add 1/4 cup of mint jelly, one slightly thickened, add drained, diced grapefruit. It's great for a salad dessert or a spicy meat garnish.
Ooh, tempting, rich, and refreshing.
I am without words.
And now we must go. Okie dokie. Feel better, Bob. Ta.
Ta.
Shit! This is bad. This is so incredibly bad. Poetry?
Oh, I had all these romantic notions. She introduced me to those French poets. If I signed it, I would have just written Mildred.
Well, that could be from any Mildred in the world.
Except she just admitted it in front of Kitty fucking Sunderson. What did they say?
Oh, I don't know. Probably open your delicate blossoms. Some type of
Well, look, Kitty confuses easily. We can overcome this. The onus will be on Barbara Grant to prove that it was you.
Are you really sure, Bob? Even if Barbara files a complaint? With everybody else, it's guilty until proven innocent. Why would it be any different if it involves you?
Because I'm Bob Martindale.
We'll compare handwriting. This is a disaster.
This will be delicate, not impossible. God, backing you into a corner in front of the boss's wife?
It was the one time.
Oh, sure. Nobody's ever used that excuse before.
Jim, we never planned for this.
Well, operating without a plan now isn't doing anybody any favors.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jimmy. Did you have a plan you'd like to share?
Not yet. I gotta think. Bob?
Talk to you tomorrow, Mildred.
Fellas, whatever we're gonna do should be decided as a family.
Of course, but Norma's not here. So we'll all talk in the morning.
But Bob,
Millie, we will talk in the morning.
fine. Sure.
Martindale residence. No, Mrs. Martindale isn't in. Can I take a message? Oh. Hello, Barbara. It is Norma Baxter. Millie's gone out. I am here helping her paint her kitchen. Got an early start. Millie just had to go out and get more paint. Yes, it is difficult to find a hardware store open on a Sunday morning. But she's resourceful. No, Bob's not in either. Church. They're Presbyterian.
Please God, let there be coffee.
Why, yes, Barbara, that is Millie, Barbara. Hang on a second, Barbara. I will have Millie just give me those cans of paint that she just went out and bought, and I will continue painting her kitchen.
Hello, Barbara. How was the opera? Yes, he and I spoke after you left. No, he's asleep. I mean, not asleep. He's praying at church, which I call sleeping because our pastor is boring. I don't tell jokes very well. What do you want? I'll have to speak to my husband first. Of course. Well, isn't that lovely? Goodbye, Barbara. up yet?
I don't think so. I haven't heard any movement over there. What was determined last night?
Oh, that's what I'd like to know. The boys decided to confer amongst themselves.
Why?
I wish I knew.
You think?
Yes. Me too!
Alright. Barbara has no credibility already under investigation. She can provide evidence that you were a student of hers, but that's really the extent of it. Besides, this men on the security board barely understand that lesbianism even exists. In their minds, it's not sex unless there's a man present.
It's so wonderful when misogyny works in our favor.
Everything else is still firmly in place. Whatever she wants, we'll just tell her no and call her a liar.
And that's all it'll take.
Possibly. I mean, these days the most basic insinuation of deviance is enough to remove you. And Bob's in such a position of authority and... Oh gosh, I just don't know. You know, we could just have her over. Chat between the three of us, without the boys. She's a forward-thinking gal. We could appeal to her as women.
Bob won't take well to us handling this without him.
I think she'll feel less confronted this way.
As long as there's a complaint against her, she's going to use whatever she's got as leverage.
Well, sometimes paperwork gets misplaced. It's not unheard of.
We're really going to do this without consulting the boys.
The boys don't always know what's best. Make the call to Barbara. I gotta go find a hardware store open on a Sunday morning.
How come?
Because I told that bitch we were painting her kitchen. Well, it's not late to keep spinning.
I'm sorry, Norma.
The show must go on. Although, I wish you would write me poetry sometime.
Millie?
It's just me, I'm in the kitchen.
Ooh, that's a pretty color. Can we paint ours next?
Honestly, I'm not sure why I'm paying this one in the first place. Some misdirection for Kitty Sanderson?
You're home early. And I like it.
Well, I took the afternoon off. Well, Mildred's out. Norma's still at the office. Let's have a drink.
Are we medicating or celebrating?
It was a very good day.
Well, hot dog, that is cause to celebrate. How come?
There's a drunken lout at the Swiss Embassy.
There are probably several.
An excellent point. But this drunken lout is the subject of concern, and they're bringing him home. Tomorrow he'll be in front of the security board while he'll be removed of his duties. Guess who's moving to Geneva?
You! Us! Oh, wait, that doesn't make any sense. Who?
Barbara goddamn Grant!
Oh my god, Bob, but how? Isn't she still under investigation?
I'm glad you asked. Turns out the complaint against Barbara Grant was filed by one Dale Ramsey. A real rat-fink bastard. Even Barbara Grant deserves a better class of accuser.
You're so charitable.
And there's this other fellow, Truett Sharp.
Lip handshakes and ascots.
Well, they got rid of the ascots, but still has the lip handshake. He just got engaged to his Colombian housekeeper.
Ooh, what a conveniently timed and utterly implausible romance.
Isn't it? I invited him into my office to congratulate him on his impending nuptials. I reminded him of the increased scrutiny over at Immigration and Naturalization. I offered to make a few phone calls to smooth things over for his blushing bride. And I says to him, Truett, do you remember at last year's Christmas party when Dale Ramsey made that pass at Barbara Grant and she slapped him across the face? And he says, I didn't know about. I don't think I knew. I says to him, you sure you don't remember? Try real hard to remember. It would be oh so helpful if you could remember. And lo and behold, he remembered.
You are very attractive right now.
So, there'll be a signed affidavit from Truett Sharp on my desk tomorrow morning, proving that Dale Ramsey's claim was nothing more than the rantings of a jilted suitor. I will close at that case. Barbara Grant will be off the hook, and on her way to Geneva, may that bitch fall off an owl.
You're gonna love this.
I said I'd take care of it. I took care of it.
You did. You're so handy. How about you go next door and play handyman?
Oh, I should finish up the kitchen first.
Oh, come on, Bob. What's the use in hiding the fact that we're deviants if we never deviate?
Oh, oh, no tell.
Sanderson!
Kitty? Booze closet.
Go in.
Oh my God!
Mr. Sanderson, this is a pleasant surprise.
Hello, Martindale. I was hoping to get you at home.
Oh, please come in.
I meant to speak with you before you left for the day.
Oh, my apologies, sir. Oh, please forgive my appearance. Millie Connellarkin decided we needed to paint the kitchen.
Yes, Kitty's already heard. Like to see her color choice wants to freshen up our lake house.
Well, we'll have an unveiling when it's all done. Oh, can I get you anything to drink? A highball, perhaps? It's bound to be 5 o'clock somewhere.
I'm quite fine, thank you, son.
All right.
I suppose it's best we speak out of the office. Too many prying ears, you understand?
And the State Department, you think that'd be the safest place in the world?
Nonsense. Might as well speak directly into the potted plants around there. I wanted to consult with you on a matter that's left me a trifle discombobulated.
Oh, what is it, sir?
A fella pulled me aside this afternoon at the sauna. Said he'd filed a concern with personnel over a week ago, but had yet to be approached for an interview. I was under the impression your office was handling these cases in a timely manner.
Oh, yes, but due to the sheer volume of complaints being filed, it can take some time, sir.
You told me we were in a 2-day turnaround.
Oh, on average, some cases require more inquiry than others.
Of course, Martindale. Not questioning your efforts. They've been top drawer for years. I wouldn't expect anything less from you now.
Oh, thank you, sir. What's the fellow's name? It's likely to act in investigation.
Dale Ramsey, over in translation. Filed a concern on...
Barbara Grant, yes. I'll be closing that out in the morning. Just waiting on an affidavit. Turns out Dale's a bit of a skirt chaser. Miss Grant rebuffed in advance, and now he's just sore over the whole thing. Wounded pride, nothing more.
We brought Grant home from overseas on this?
Yes, and her passport was flagged, but as I said, there's nothing here to pursue.
I heard you. You haven't reinstated her passport?
I'll be lifting the state tomorrow.
And you don't have a file here, do you? The concern, the travel records?
No, sir, I never let confidential documents out of the office.
That's what's unsettling, see? I told Ramsey I would personally look into his concern. I asked Mrs. Baxter to pull the paperwork, but she couldn't find it. I suggested maybe it's been misfiled in general personnel. There wasn't there either.
That is odd, sir. But with all the documents we handle, some things are bound to fall through the cracks. That's why we file in triplicate.
Ramsey's concern on Grant wasn't in Ramsey's file, Grant's file, or in pending investigations. And her passport's no longer flagged. Now, there are only 3 people with security clearance to make that happen, and one of them is me. Who are the others?
Well, by itself and Mrs. Baxter.
Correct.
This is the first I've heard of this, sir.
I'm sure it is, Martindale. It's quite clear your secretary has become involved in subversive behavior.
Norma? Sir, I've known her almost 5 years, where I would put my reputation
I've
on the line
seen these
for...
things before, son. It's not uncommon when you give a woman responsibility. Emotions eventually interfere. Mrs. Grant knows Mrs. Baxter socially. They were just at the opera with Kitty the other night.
Yes, sir, Millie mentioned that.
It's my assumption that Mrs. Baxter is merely trying to protect her friends, which in the abstract is admirable, but in doing so, she's saying she's a more efficient judge of character than the U.S. State Department.
I understand completely, Mr. Sanderson. I will speak with
You
her tomorrow.
understand why we can't have your secretary working on these cases in the future. She's proven she struggles with impartiality. Hal Ramsey says there are other concerns which may have gone unheard. We don't know how much damage has been done.
certain if you just allow me to discuss the matter.
There are many other areas where Mrs. Baxter's talents can be put to good use. George Davenport's a native experienced girl in his office, and it's just basic level security clearance, just travel arrangements.
Sir, if I may.
No, you may not. The decision's been made.
Of course. Norma will understand.
Absolutely. And we'll take her husband into consideration, give him plenty of time to get settled.
Settled, sir?
In New York. George Davenport's based out of Manhattan.
But Manhattan? You're moving Jim and Norma out of town? But Jim's a teacher, sir.
It's
He can't.
May. The perfect time to secure employment for the fall.
Mr. Sanderson, I don't need to belabor the point, but...
Ah! Norma Baxter deliberately sabotaged a government investigation. If it were anyone but your secretary, she wouldn't be going to New York. She would be going to jail. Can you appreciate that fact?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hello, Bob. And Mr. Sanderson. What a delightful surprise.
Mrs. Martindale, you're looking lovely as ever.
Can I help, darling?
No, it's just the two, if you wouldn't mind touching the door. Mr. Sanderson, how's Kitty?
Running me into the poorhouse thanks to that new hat shop you girl introduced her to.
You sound just like Bob. Heaven tea didn't get you a drink, you'll simply expire from thirst. Let me put these parcels down and I can get one for you.
Don't trouble yourself, my dear. I best be off.
Oh, so quickly.
I'm afraid so. Beulah's making a pot roast tonight, and Kitty's got us doing the most damnable memory exercises 3 nights a week. something about her Aunt Regina? I didn't follow.
I better get our dinner started. I'm sure it won't hold a candle to your Beulah's pot roast. Send Kitty my best. Goodbye, Mr. Sanderson. Oh, Bob, the kitchen looks divine. I can't wait to show Norma and Kitty. I love you.
I love you too.
Fine wife you got there, Martindale.
I'm a lucky man.
Wouldn't say anything about this transfer business, you understand? You know how hens can cluck.
All too well.
I'm in Arlington tomorrow. Send Mrs. Baxter up to the Hill. Have her do transcriptions at the hearing. It'll keep her out of the office until Friday when I can speak to her personally. No need for this to rest on your shoulders. I know your families are close.
It's very kind of you, sir.
And then we'll conduct a proper auditing of all your files. We'll get to the bottom of this. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Oh my God, Bob, what are we gonna do?
I don't know.
Are you still there, Bob, darling?
Still here. Sanderson just left.
What did he want?
Better come out here, Millie.
Hey, Jimmy. So what's the story, boys?
Has Norma been trashing documents?
Trashing documents?
Has Norma been covering for people by disposing of their complaints?
Disposing of complaints?
The file on Barbara Grant's been cleaned out. The complaint against her is missing. Did Norma do it?
Have it in the pocket. Ask Norma.
She must have done it. Nobody else could have done it.
Fine, then don't ask her.
My question is whether it was forced or of her own accord.
Then ask her that.
It doesn't matter whether or not. The damage is the same.
Matters to me. Her motives here matter.
I just care about how we stay here.
Jim, call Norma at the office. Tell her to come home right now.
Fellas, wanna catch me up here?
She's been caught red-handed. There's nothing I can do.
Operator, Department of State officers.
Bob, what is happening?
Sanderson has decided that Norma's been disposing of complaints filed against potential security risks as charity. Not just for Barbara Grant, but potentially others as well.
But Bob, you said yourself most of those complaints are completely baseless.
Yes, but they can't just disappear. This is the State Department. Nothing disappears unless we make it disappear.
Hi, Shirley. This is Jim Baxter. Is Norma around? Oh, she did. When was that? Oh, there she is. I forgot she had the beauty parlor today. Bye-bye.
So, what's new?
God damn it, Norma, how could you be so careless?
I appreciate you mind your tone, Bob.
Don't tell me to mind my tone. Ted Sanderson was just here.
I know, I was across the street waiting for his car to leave.
Do you know what he came here to discuss?
My guess would be commies and faggots. He speaks of little else.
Just got a clip for everything, don't you? What you did was illegal, Norma. Sanderson made it very clear that if you were working for anyone but me, you'd be on your way to jail right now. You're losing your security privileges, and he's sending you and Jim to New fucking York.
I'm not moving to New York. And neither is Jimmy.
Damn right I'm not. I saw City across the river. Those kids come to school with switchblades.
Nobody is moving. We can fix this.
Not anymore! Barbara, Norma, what are you not telling me? Does Barbara Grant have something on you too?
It isn't like that, Bob.
She blackmailing you?
It isn't like that.
Why the hell would you do this to us? I had a plan, it was in play, I could have protected you!
No, you couldn't, Bob. You're the threat. You designed the system. Your hand wasn't forced. You genuinely believe that Barbara is a security risk. And if I wasn't in this little arrangement, your job would be sniffing at my door too.
I'm just trying to do what's right and keep us safe.
Unfortunately, we disagree on what is right. If you really gave a shit about life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, and you'd stop this, Bob. You tell Somerset that the witch hunt has to end. But you're so concerned with your own self-interest that you don't realize your own power to make it stop. You would never stand for this if they were doing this to Negroes.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
We're not like the Negroes, Norma.
Why? Because they can't hide what makes them different?
If you're a Negro, that's just who you are.
So what if we said the same thing?
We'd be lynched.
There's nothing immoral about being a Negro.
Unlike us?
Yes. That's what they think.
You know, Bob, our problem isn't that other people find us immoral and disgusting. It's that deep down, you agree with them.
That's a lie.
I know you love Jimmy, even though you're embarrassed by the term. But I think you love your life with Millie more. The pretend, the show. It isn't just a necessity for you, it's your preference.
That's not fair. I make the best of it.
I'm sick of keeping the curtains drawn and playing pretend. It's done.
Babe, what do you mean?
Well, I've been speaking with Barbara Grant.
Oh, God damn it. Can we please just push that slut off a mountain?
The people Bob's fired, the people we've fired, they're all wandering around with scarlet letters on their resumes. None of them can get work. Inadvertently, we created a force of people that have nothing to lose. We've already announced to them that to any potential employers that they're deviants. So they figure, why not just take ownership of that? Why not just admit it?
Why not just go to jail? Well, why not just get beaten to death in some alley? You have cracked your crock, Norma.
It's not going to change if we don't do anything.
Exactly. And Barbara's making a lot of sense. And I think we can help.
You're not going to be helping anyone, Norma. Somerset wants you out of the office until he can tell you about the transfer on Friday.
Then we best work quickly. Millie, go get your purse.
Norma, don't do this. You're my wife. I need you.
I have to, Jimmy. We've sheltered each other from the storm long enough, and I'm grateful, truly. But it's time to grow up and start thinking about the future. This isn't a perfect arrangement anymore.
Where are you going?
I'm taking Millie to dinner. There are some people I'd like her to meet.
Who?
You already know them, Bob.
Millie, don't.
Jimmy, I deserve better. And so do you.
I feel sick.
Oh my God, Bob, what are we gonna do?
Well, what they said, Jim, it's not true. I want the life I have with you, any life, no matter what the...
I know that, babe. You don't have to tell me. That's why we have to fix this. I'm not mad at Norma. She's upset. She's misguided. She needs us to save her from herself.
There's nothing I can say. Her mind's made up.
Bob, this isn't the time to be reticent.
I'm not. I just don't know what I can do to change anything.
Bob,
Maybe Mildred, but she's just gonna do whatever Norma wants, don't you think?
Bob, listen to yourself. You're smarter than this.
I don't know how to fix this, Jim!
You would let everything that we've worked for to build these past 4 years just fall to ruin?
What would you have me do,
Those
Jim?
goddamn dykes don't want to play the game anymore?
What would
It
you-
doesn't work like that, Bob.
What would you have me do?
Norma and Millie, what they want, it's impossible. They'd be unemployable and they go to asylums. We'd end up in jail. You have got to get through to them.
There's no reasoning with them. Not right now.
Then we'll just leave them. We'll divorce them, we'll find another couple, and we'll just start over and...
If I am trying to prevent the department from casting aspersions on my character, the worst thing I could do is get a divorce. We are being hunted, Jim. They're using every tactic imaginable to flush us out. We just need to find some way to band together and stay low until this is over.
This isn't going to end, Bob. Not ever.
Don't say that. Things will get better with time.
How can they? Our own government is telling people by official order to despise us, to find us and root us out of society. I look at my kids each year, spot the latents, buffing their fingernails and cutting pictures of Monty Clift out of magazines, and I'm so afraid. If it's this bad for us, what do you think it's going to be like for them?
What do we do?
We have to show the girls why we're the better option, how they're safe with us, how they're protected, what they really lose. I say it's time that we acted like men and got some control over our fucking wives.
Just a few more. Thank goodness. I can't thank you enough for your help with these invitations, Millie.
It was my pleasure, Kitty.
You're going to be such a wonderful addition to the Washington Society Matrons League. Bring some vim and vigor in there.
It's an honor to be asked, and Bob was so proud.
Well, of course he was. You'll be the belle and beau of the summertime spring fling.
You're too sweet, Kitty.
I was just a few years older than you when I joined. Teddy's mother sponsored me. That's how most scouts join, through mothers-in-laws. Is there a league back home in Ohio?
Oh, yes. Mother was very active in the community. She's a real can-do gal.
And you take right after her.
I suppose I do.
Well, should we box these up? If I hurry, I can make it to the calligrapher by 6. How often does she make it to Washington?
The calligrapher?
You goose, your mother. Does she get to visit?
Yes, Mother vacations at least once a year. She simply adores the cherry blossoms and... you know what? No, that's not the truth.
She doesn't adore the cherry blossoms.
Kitty, the truth is, my mother and I don't speak. We've been no contact for 6 years.
Oh no. Why's that?
Because she's a terrible person. Mother wanted things for my life, and I that I didn't want, and I told her so. It quickly became evident that we wouldn't be able to come to an agreement, so we said our goodbyes.
Oh, Millie.
That's it. That's the truth. I haven't said that to anyone in quite some time, but Kitty, you've been nothing but lovely to me, and I guess I just wanted you to know me a little better.
I'm sorry about your mother. Sometimes things just don't work out.
I suppose they don't.
You know, sweetheart, I was the eldest of 11.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, well, it's one thing to be a good Catholic, but I'm sorry, 11 children is just carelessness. I was expected to pitch in, to do my part, and I did. But before I married Teddy, I told him I have already raised 10. There will be no babies. And he was so relieved. Teddy cannot stand children. So then I was relieved, and I just had a good cry. Because I met this wonderful man of life with me. Just me was all he wanted.
That's wonderful, Kitty.
Of course, marriage without children is so unusual. People ask questions. I found if you simply say, sometimes things just don't work out, it's enough. That's the wonderful thing about polite society. People are all dying to get the dirt on you, but there's no proper way to inquire. You can find a way eventually. Well, I suppose they do. But phooey on them all. Let them gossip. We women are the homemakers, Millie. It's our secret power. We're the ones who get to decide what makes a home. Isn't that lovely?
Yes, it is. Thank you, Kitty.
Of course, my friend.
Millie, you are not going to believe.
Normie! Look, it's Kitty!
Normie, what's the matter?
I can't do this. Not today. Millie? Yes, Kitty? Why is Normie in the closet?
That is a very complicated question.
Perhaps I should go.
You do need to get to that calligrapher.
Yes, yes, I do. Tell Normie to take a spoonful of Geritol with a shot of vodka. She'll be right as rain in no time. I will. Top. Top.
Oh, I'm sure you and Gary Ogden had a great talk about it when you called. The little woman spending me into the poorhouse got sure wears the pants in this family.
You two drew the battle lines. We're just responding in kind.
What is going on?
I went to the goddamn bank and attempted to make a withdrawal. They said they had to phone my husband first. Mr. Baxter placed a restriction on the account.
Oh my God.
I showed them my passbook. I told them that my paychecks from my own job went into that joint account. They said it was still a bank policy. The husband has ultimate say. I was so fucking humiliated.
Let me guess. Mr. Martindale made the same phone call. What the hell are you two doing?
Oh, Millie, Barbara Graham got fired today.
Well, there was a complaint filed. We had to act quickly.
Who filed the complaint, Bob?
I did.
Oh, that sounds like a fair trial. Accuser, judge, and executioner. That's my darling Bob!
You sent me on that fool's errand to Capitol Hill just so you can set your little plan in motion. What other plans do you have, Bob? What other surprises do you have up your sleeve?
You two were out of control.
You're not supposed to be controlling us.
We were just trying to protect our side.
This isn't a battle. This is not about protecting sides. We wanted you to be a part of this.
Why the hell would we want to enter the destruction of our own lives?
I am a teacher. I will never work again, anywhere. Do you understand that? Do you even care?
Of course we care, Jimmy, but you're missing the bigger picture. In the long run, it'll be better. We fight now, demand to be recognized, and then it's over.
It won't be over. The Negro's been fighting for status since Reconstruction. We're not had about 30 years, and you still can't.
Oh, can't control our own money? Yeah, you son of a bitch. We noticed.
You're a white male, a veteran. If you talk, people will listen.
The group is considering some sort of demonstration.
No, Norma, I forbid it.
You don't have a say in this, Jimmy.
Who's that?
Well, you left me with no money. I was really down to my last dime, so I used it to make a phone call.
Mr. Martindale. Mrs. Martindale.
Barbara, this is a private matter.
I'm not here to argue with you, Bob. Our group is in need of decisive leadership. You're natural. The time has come for a change.
We seem to be at odds with it, but now is the best time for change, Barbara.
Bob, we're being attacked. There's no better time to fight back than now.
What is this we business? You still sleep with men. Now you've got a closet full of ill-gotten minks.
Regardless of the gender of the participants, good sex is not easily found and always worth fighting for.
You're fat. Well, look at her.
Picture it, Bob. We came forward in the positions we hold and took a firm stand. It could change everything. You'd be a hero.
She's filling your head with these notions, Norma. I would be ostracized. I'd be confessing to sodomy and to defrauding the United States government. Barbara doesn't want us to be heroes. She wants us to be martyrs.
You know what? Fine. You want to stay home? Stay home. Keep your money, both of you, if it makes you feel like men. But we're going to that meeting tonight, and we are going to step forward when the time comes.
Then you can't be here. You can't be in this house, and you can't be in our lives. I have to protect myself and Jim.
Sure. Protect Jimmy, because Sam Hudson didn't want your protection, or Paul Partridge before him.
Who?
Oh, come off it, Jimmy. Do you really think you were the first person that Bob offered this arrangement to? He didn't even date before he met us.
You're just another piece of Bob's plan. He won't come forward because it means he won't be in control anymore.
That's not how it happened, and you know it. Listen, Jim, I can explain.
A
but
house
please-
of cards inevitably falls. Now is your opportunity to do the right thing.
You are leading them like lambs to a slaughter. God, can't you even see they're being used?
I think they're beginning to.
The four of us can sit down and decide how to keep you both as protected as the situation allows after we move out.
Please don't go.
Jimmy, it would be my pleasure if you joined us. You have much more to offer the world than he'll ever allow.
If I leave, it won't be with you. I wouldn't be any less manipulated.
Yes, Jimmy. My primary focus and solitary preoccupation is my own welfare. The difference between myself and Bob Martindale, I freely admit it.
We should go.
Please stay. If you ever care about me or Jim, please just stay. Even if you hate me, if you think I did everything wrong, please just stay. I swear I'll help you. Please, just, Jesus Christ, or say something.
Norma, I'll give you a baby.
That's low, Jimmy. That's really low.
I mean it. Stay and you can have a baby. You don't have to move to New York. You can leave the State Department. You can stay at home with Millie and raise the baby together. Bob and I will support you.
Norma, men have been using motherhood to ensnare women since the dawn of time.
She's another fool.
If you really want to be pregnant, we'll take it any cocktail lounge you want.
And then what? How you take care of the child? Work during the day and hope a neighbor's available?
Pray that Millie gets a good waitressing job someplace.
If it's what you really want, I'll help you find the assistants. We all will.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that Barbara Grant's unemployable friends would just love to take a break from their social cause to finance your concerns. And what a wonderful way to start a life. The bastard child of an unknown father and a lesbian divorcee.
You shut your fucking mouth, Jimmy! You're being cruel!
No, we're just trying to give you the life you've dreamed of. We're your family. We want the life you deserve.
Stay. Have a baby. In a year or two, if you want to start over somewhere else, you can. You can be a widow. Millie can be your sister who moved with you to take care of the baby. And you can have a life together, alone. But not now, please. Not when leaving would be ruinous to all of us. We need you, Norma, and you need us.
Sorry. We're staying.
Of course we are.
I thought you were stronger than that, Norma.
We'll wait a couple years, save up some money, and do it right later. It's a concession. A compromise.
And we'll support that. Raising a child together as our contribution to the future. Raising a child to treat people better than the way we've been treated.
My God, you're clever. I wish we had a few more minds like yours working with us instead of against us. Well, it appears the little family unit has been restored.
Well, Barbara, I hope you can be discreet about this for their sakes.
Manipulative, self-loathing faggot. Why would my discretion or lack thereof be of any concern? No one will believe me. Not against the united front in this house. I hope one day you will all ask yourself what Grand High Poobah Bob Martindale ever sacrificed for any of you.
Sorry, Barbara. It's time for you to go.
There's going to come a day, and it will not be long, when people like us stop lurking in the shadows. History generally doesn't look kindly on its repressors or its sympathizers. The four of you are part of the dying breed, because the last hurdles we have to overcome aren't Ted Sunderson, Jack Purefoy, or J. Edgar Hoover. It's people like you, who live this lifestyle but are so overcome with cowardice, you won't defend it. And when we look back on your type, all we'll feel is pity and disgust. Then you'll be forgotten. And that's a comfort.
All right, I know there are a lot of...
Millie?
Barbara! Wait!
Millie, what are you doing?
I'm sorry!
Yes.
Barbara, I want to go with you.
Do you?
Not Very well.
Millie, what are you doing?
Jimmy, I know you're staying because you love Bob more than you should. And you're afraid. The baby's your dream, not mine. And I know, Jimmy, making that happen for you is enough to keep you here. But it's not enough for me. It's not enough to keep me here.
I thought. Aren't I enough?
No. I want you, I do, but it's a compromise, a concession. I love you, Norma, but I don't want adjoining hotel rooms when we're 60. I want a real life.
It won't always be like this. Things will change.
You're right. They will. And I want to be a part of that change. You'll reap the benefits, and that's wonderful because I love you. But if I stay here, stay in this, it's giving up the belief that life should be better, and I can't do that.
Millie, don't, please.
You'll see. One day, when things are better, I did this because I love you. You do like Jimmy says, and you raised that baby to see things the right way. Because you love me.
Mildred, what should I?
Oh, Bob, just say that I'm taking care of my sick mother in Ohio. Wait a while and say we grew apart. And I met up with an old sweetheart and asked for a divorce. Sometimes things just don't work out.
Your clothes, all your things.
Do as you wish. I'll learn to live without. Laundry is picked up on Wednesdays and returned on Saturdays. Bob prefers heavy starch. The secret ingredient to my red velvet cake is a little bit of tomato juice. Jimmy, your waistline has been 2 inches longer for about 3 years. I've been letting out your trousers so you wouldn't feel self-conscious, but when you buy new suits, you should know. I think that's it.
You're taking our photographs.
It's better if I do. I won't hide them. Here. Good luck. I love you.
Yes!
Yeah.
Well, guess the show's over.
Yes, it is. Say something that'll keep me from walking out this door. I watched this script. I need to buy this script.
I will when I rewatch it and I black out, but I'll watch when I watch it back. So I remember after my monologue, I Beautiful. Perfect.